Can you believe we are already in October?
No, time is flying.
Right?
It was a little something this morning. I was getting the kids off to school, and
Yeah.
I'm looking like, man, October 1st.
Felt like it, though.
It did feel like it. And we were talking earlier, yes, so much, cooler than it was yesterday, but still gorgeous, right?
Oh, yeah.
That beautiful, crisp air and the nice blue tone of the sky. Let me show you what we've got. The picture is just as nice looking right now. Temperature, 68. We did not get to 70 degrees in Central Park. High temp officially for New York City will be recorded at 69 degrees a little bit earlier. But October, the ladies and I were just talking about, this is the month where everything starts to change, right? You start off October 1st. The average high temperature is 70 degrees. We were right about there today, 69. Well, by the time you finish up the month on Halloween, the average high temperature, it's not even in the 60s. It's 59. Morning lows, it averages this time of the year 57 degrees. By Halloween, the morning low average is 46. We've been as hot in October as 94, as cold in October as 28, but both those records are like 60, 70 years old. Here's how we see things working out for us. Cold air is going to deepen tonight. A freeze warning, the first one of the year, has been issued for Ulster County, north of New York City. We see a major warm-up coming back by the weekend. I'm talking temperatures 80 degrees or above. You want to make it a beach weekend? I say go for it. We really are in the midst of a dry stretch right now, and it stays in place all the way through early next week. The next chance for rain looks to be on Tuesday night going into Wednesday. But the cold air for tomorrow morning, 51 degrees in the city. Coldest air so far that you've felt in the city since, last season has been 56. We're 51 tomorrow. Look at Hardenberg. We've been pointing that out. 33 degrees, and I think a couple folks in Ulster County could be down to 32 or colder. That's why we've got the freeze warning for you. You're 65 for a high temperature on Thursday. So, again, on a chilly day out there. 70 on Friday, about average, and then Saturday you're 78, you're building, and then by Sunday I think it's about 80 degrees, but look at that beautiful sunshine right across the board. What do we have to be concerned with in our skies? High pressure in control, we look great out there. Again, we had a good span of 5-6 days where it's great looking. Big cloud cover offshore, we got a system off to our west, it's really not coming to the area either. We're insulated. It's like a nice little deflector shield all around us. But let's talk about what we see offshore, because that is tropical moisture. It's all of what's left of Umberto, 70-mile-per-hour winds right now, but it's lost its close center circulation. Imelda, 100-mile-per-hour winds. It's a Category 2. Both of those go offshore, but it will be affecting our shoreline. So we got to be concerned with rip currents out there. Also could potentially have some waves 6 to 8 feet. We'll monitor this whole situation, but look, this concern right now is for tonight, but it could be lingering a little bit longer. Keep in mind, those two storms go farther and farther out into the ocean, so just know that we're going to be going less and less with their effects. All right, up and down with the temps. There's your high temp on Monday at 81. Then we're back to 65 by next Thursday. Across the board, guys, let's pull it up here and show you how we see your 7-day forecast. It's not going to the 7-day forecast for some reason. And Max, I'm hitting the hot button. Could you mind pulling up the 7-day forecast for me? I think we got a little technical glitch right there. All right, let me just tell you, all those numbers I just showed you, because we will warm up by the weekend. Beautiful skies. The next chance for rain would not be until about Tuesday night.
All right. We're going to enjoy the sunshine in the meantime.
Do that.
Thank you, Lonnie.